Do you have somebody starting school or going back to school, or are you a teacher or an SNA? I want to show you our little passports. This is like a student passport. It's not our idea. They've been around for, I don't know. I remember an OT telling me about it probably 11 or 12 years ago. And I thought it was a lovely idea, and we used to use them in our classes when we used to have our Confident Kids classes, and the teachers found them really helpful. I suppose it's a way for a child to communicate their needs to an adult who's new to them. The idea, of course, is that every child, so I mean, these are the ones we have, and they're so beautiful and so neuroaffirming. Because there are some versions out there that would be kind of not affirming, I suppose. So it just has things like things that might overwhelm me, how you can help me if I'm overwhelmed, the sort of things that might make me feel calm. Here's how to explain things to me, things I might need help with. I'm often sensitive to things and, you know, certain things and the environment and things that people say. And there's a couple of other questions there as well. They're kind of vital, to be honest. When you're teaching autistic kids, all children, really, wouldn't it be wonderful to have this information? But I suppose particularly for the kids who have higher anxiety, are more likely to be distressed or stressed or triggered throughout the day, whose sensory environment in the school, you know, isn't kind of conducive, I suppose, to an autistic sensitive kid a lot of the time. And it's so important, I think, for people who are caring for kids to understand that. So if you're a parent or, as I said, a teacher or an SNA, they're a wonderful idea. We sell them on our website if you want to buy them like this, ready to go, printed. We can post them onto. We also have sell a little download as well that you can just print at home yourself if you know. Also a good idea for extra school corrector activities and anybody teaching those things as well. We always recommend a passport when you're doing those, any kind of activity, sports or anything. Sure, you have the information about the child, you're not waiting for something to happen. Or obviously you can, you know, make up your own one, give someone the information. This is a form, so someone has to be able to write it, so maybe it's not accessible to everybody. If you are in a position, you know, if you're teaching or something like that, be great to maybe have a conversation with parents, and or if it's an older child with themselves or whatever, and just ask them for the information. Don't wait, I suppose, till, you know, somebody becomes distressed in your care, and these are a lovely way to actually prevent that from happening.